Good morning. We are here at the Detroit Ice Skating Center, the Disc, right on the edge of Dearborn, Michigan. Actually, it might be the Dearborn Ice Skating Center. And we are going to see the San Jose Junior Sharks this morning. My partner, Jim Bodini, will be in the house shortly. I got a report that he was sitting at another ice rink. I was a little worried when I didn't see him this morning. We've all kind of done that. You think you know where you're going in the morning, and you get there, and it's not it. At least I've done that. So, as I look across the ice, looks like everybody is suited up and booted up and ready to rock this morning. We'll play two today. This one has a 10 o'clock start time. We'll be pretty close to that. Not too late. And then we'll play tonight at 6:15 against the Phoenix Junior Coyotes. Got our first taste of winter yesterday here in Michigan, and it was kind of the rare. It was doing the same thing on both sides of the state. We left from Grand Haven, Michigan yesterday at around 6:30, and it was sleety, rainy, snowy. And as we came east, we got some actual snow, and that continued on into the evening. So winter has dipped its foot in the pool. We have not. I don't know that we've played San Jose before. I have to get Jim's 2 cents on that. I know that this weekend is about our league, the Tier 1 EHL, and so we will see all teams in this league. And what they do is they start to break out like which part of the league as we move to playoffs in the late winter in February in Blaine. They start to break out like who will be the top half of the league and who will be the bottom half of the league, and then you play off according to that as well. So you get these games in with other league teams to start to differentiate between the two. What's up, Mr. Miringa? How are you?
How you doing, sir?
Good.
Congrats on your boy.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
What's your co-partner, Jimmy?
I got a report from his wife that he was sitting in the Taylor Sportplex rink parking lot. So, and I just said, as we started broadcasting, I'm like, who among us has not done that? I know I have several times. As I'm tearing out of a parking lot, Ryder, text coach, tell him we're coming in hot because I was at the wrong rink.
We've all done that.
Oh my gosh. You try to have everything buttoned up and, ready to rock, and sometimes you just, whatever rink and whatever start time is locked in your head, and you kind of go with it. Yep. Well, I'm glad I got some verification from Mr. Miringa that maybe he has done that a time or two as well. He's starting to feel like it was just me. So as I was saying, we will see over the course of the weekend. We'll see Phoenix at 6:15, and I believe we are at Taylor Sportplex this evening. We will see the North Jersey Avalanche, who we did see, I believe, in Pittsburgh, and so we'll get to see them again. I know the boys after that game felt like we'd like to have another meeting with them. And then we'll see the Colorado Rampage on Sunday. So those teams represent teams in our league, and as I said, they start to differentiate then where you fall in the league standings, and most importantly, how you're slotted as we move to playoffs later in the season. So we'll get started here. Looks like Carpenter, Glentz, Ryder Miller will be in the circle for the face-off with Mason Noble and Braden Byrne back on defense. And here we go. You know, San Jose, we're going to get I think we're going to get a penalty there. That was a pretty solid hit on Glentz, but there was no play on the puck and no touch, no attempt to play the puck. So he's going to get an interference call, I believe, to start the day. Well, if Glentz wasn't awake, he will be now. And Fox Motors is going to get their first power play opportunity of the day. Good collect and rims back to Nolan O'Brien on the point. Nolan O'Brien tried to keep that in. Intercepted by San Jose, and Fox Motors is going to have to work to recollect. Ostrander collects behind the net, and he's going to get us started. Over to O'Brien, who dumps it deep, and he's going to collect that a little deeper in the corner, move it up to Ostrander on the blue line, over to Carpenter, he gets it in on net. Nice little deflection there by Luke Van der Roost, and goes deep into the corner. O'Brien trying to move that puck to center. It gets deflected back out of the zone. Ostrander back to collect. Ostrander tried to hit, I don't know if it's O'Brien, somebody along the near side boards here, outside of their, off the end of their stick and deep into the zone for an icing. Just over a minute left in the power play here for Fox Motors. Take a face-off deep in our zone after the icing call. And Ryder Miller wins that out to Mason Noble. He's going to move it up and in Fox Motors zone. Braden Byrne tracks that one down, keeps it in, does so again. Now it's trickles out of the zone, and San Jose is going to cross the midline and clear that. Ryder Miller behind the net. Sorry, Mason Noble behind the net. Get that puck up and in. Robbie Glentz back on the ice to play that down deep behind the net, and the boys go to work in the corner. Carpenter collects, looks to center. San Jose is going to +1 high and out of the zone. Mason Noble's going to control through neutral ice and deep in. That puck's going to come out again. Kyle Bernier on the ice is going to collect that over to Ryder Vargas. And Vargas is going to move it up and eventually out. Going to be Bernier up to McCarthy, who tips it deep into the zone. Bernier goes to work along the near side board. Eventually comes away with it. He's just going to hit that sucker deep. Oh, jeez. Back and got one in there, and then Ryder Vargas sent one into a streaking, I don't know if that was Gabe Stafford or Evan McCarthy, just off the stick. I'm going to try to control. Gabe Stafford's going to backhand that in, back and goes to work along the near side board. Those go to work, and they're doing a nice job controlling the puck. Vargas dipped in there to get a stick on it to try to keep it there. Vargas attacking the backside post, and Bernier got a pass to him, but it was deflected. San Jose is successful in getting the puck out of their zone again, and Fox Motors will go. Ryder Vargas behind the net to Landon Fote, who collects that puck with speed and gets it up to Fabry. And Fabry and Fote go to work in the corner. Puck is dislodged and going to come back with Nolan O'Brien playing some defense. Quick little shot on net. Drew Fabry behind the net, operating, trying to find some space to get that puck going the right way. He gets it up to Trevor Joseph, who's going to dump that deep. No icing. He was just maybe on the wrong side of the red line there. That too may have been close to icing, but it hit somebody going to the bench. San Jose does collect the puck in the corner and tries to set up shop. No go. Puck dances just off of Lazzaro's stick as he enters the zone. San Jose is going to be content to just kind of get that puck moving in the right direction, and Fox intercepts and gets it going. Tries to move it up into neutral ice. Braden Byrne over to Martinelli, who dumps that deep, and Luke Vanderleest is going to go to work behind the net. So far, Fox has dominated the zone possession time. That puck trickles in on net, and goalie covers it up. He'll get a face-off to his right. Mr. Scoreboard Operator is registering shots on goal for us today. Right now it shows Fox Motors 2, San Jose 1. Hopefully we'll increase that. We've had some opportunities for sure. Ryder Vargas pinches down on that to keep that puck in. With Ryder Miller covering his defensive spot. Carpenter collects that out of his skates as he intercepts. Ryder Vargas looks to move that puck up. He does. Gets it to Ryder Miller. He gets it over to Carpenter and back to Miller, and they're going to work trying to get a centering pass. That puck sits right in front of the goalie. He's unable to cover it. Fox Motors back to work in the corner. Seem to be having some trouble like tracking down and keeping the puck in our control. Kyle Bernier collects that, gets it moving up to Gabe Stafford, who attacks his zone with speed. Takes a little contact in the corner. Backing, working at the side of the net. Oh, Ostrander nearly kept that one in. Fox Motors will regroup and get back to business. Noah O'Brien will dump that deep. Teammates will give chase. San Jose trying to set up shop. Also unable to control cleanly. We're going to get an icing. Oh no, I'm sorry. We're going to get a hand pass.
Here comes your partner.
Jim Bernier is in the building. We'll get a quick shot of him. Late to work as usual. Like I said, I can't give him too much garbage. I too have gone to the wrong place a couple of times. Whoa, you went to Southside. That's a long drive. Here you go. All right, Mr. Bernier is in the house. Now it's a hockey game.
Oh, yeah. All right, good morning.
Jeez.
Whew. I went like 80 miles an hour down Telegraph, but didn't get caught.
I think that's pretty much what everybody
Yeah,
does.
yeah. Everybody was passing me. Yeah. All right, good morning, all. The good thing, Greg, is I got to listen to you on the way over here.
Yeah.
You're doing a fantastic. I don't even know why I'm here.
Thanks,
It's like,
buddy.
why? I just should sit in the car and listen to the game because
Thanks,
you're
buddy.
doing
I
such a
appreciate
great job. And what you guys don't understand too is Greg's doing all the camera work and doing the announcing. Like it's quite a show. Quite a show.
Thanks, buddy. I so appreciate when you're here. Your wife came walking by and she said, "Jim will be here in a little bit."
Well, I did wonder why I wasn't seeing any vehicles. It was kind of looked weird in the parking lot. I'm like, man, nobody's really here.
Yeah. I told the listening audience.
Yeah, I heard
I've done
you.
the same thing.
We've all done. This isn't the first time I've done it. Well, Kyle rode with his mom this morning, and that's probably what did me in. Joseph with a steal, breaking in on net, takes it to the corner, looking for a centering pass now. Broken up by San Jose and out of the zone. So far 0-0, is that what we got?
0-0.
Okay. Oh, there's the scoreboard right in front of us. Wow, got the big Joseph behind the net in the corner, gets bumped off the puck. Picked up by Bernier, top. That's a good job to get it towards the net, but then out of the zone. Got Fote, Fabry, Joseph goes off for a change. That puck is played in deep by San Jose. Over to play, I think that's Patrick Duran, right? In the net there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Patty
Duran. Luke Vanderhoof out there with Bernier. Bernier slides it over to Miller. Now back to Vandy. He'll dump it in deep. Over on the far side is Ryder Vargas. Nice spin move by Ryder. Gives it to Bernier. Not able to control it. Boy, what a deep D-to-D play there. Deep in the zone.
And that's been kind of the mode this morning. Like, we made some nice plays. We've had some good zone
Just a
time.
bit
and
off.
Not been able to control the puck.
So Vanderhoof is trying a backhand pass for Lazaro. Bernier pinches down low. Puck is kept in the zone by Martinelli. Over there is Luke Vanderhoof absorbs a hit.
Yeah, we started the game with one of those.
I heard you say Robbie Glenn's got a big. Has he been on the ice since?
Yes.
Okay, good.
But not a lot of.
Held in by Bernier, and they say it's onside. Goes for a pass across ice. Martinelli not able to finish that, but almost went in.
Great look. I think the goalie did do a good job of. He got himself across the crease there and got a piece of it.
That was exciting. Now I'm awake. This is
ready to rock.
some frantic action. Now, I do have to tell you, we have played San Jose before.
Oh, okay, thank you.
If you remember, this is the team Thomas Cornelli came from,
I
and we
do
played them
remember
out
that
in
part.
Phoenix.
Okay.
And they actually beat us.
Okay.
It was a game we thought we should win, and they stayed in the game. I think they beat us by a goal.
Oh, goodness,
But
okay.
we were rated so much higher than them at the time. It was one of those games. So this might be a revenge game. I don't know if we played them more than that, but that was the only time I remember playing them.
Yeah, I don't know that we played him a ton for sure. I now that you say that, I do remember we have not. Luckily, Phoenix is not on the schedule this season.
Don't we play Phoenix?
No. Going out.
Going to Phoenix. You're right. I was disappointed to see that. I love going to Phoenix.
I do. It has been nice for sure, especially this time of weather. And as we started the broadcast, talked a little bit about the winter weather coming.
Yep.
But our hockey play out there has not been super awesome.
Well, all the other ages get to go. We had a good attempt there by Carpenter. Now here comes OB flying up the right-hand side. He's going to Yeah, they got a high stick by Stafford, but as long as San Jose touches it first, and they do, no whistle. Play on. Nolan O'Brien holds it in, held in by McCarthy there.
Yeah, O'Brien had a couple nice sticks on puck there to keep that puck in.
This puck goes all the way back. Mason Noble will be first one to get this. Sends it to the right side for Backen. Taps it up to Stafford. Trying to get a return, give and go there to Backen, just a little out of his reach. Mason Noble slides one over to Stafford now. He's going to chip it in deep.
Good job by Backen to hassle San Jose player coming out of the zone there.
Great back check by McCarthy there too to tap it out of trouble. Now we got Mason Noble with the puck. Great pass over to Byrne, but hopped over his blade. All the way around the board. Backen going to try to keep this in, and kept in by Noble. There goes a stick flying. I don't know. That's Backen's, I think. Hopefully it's not broken. Good turn up the ice by Byrne. Head up. Tipped into the zone by Fote.
Good job by Fote getting one on. Oh.
Avery found himself a gift there behind the net.
It was on his backhand as he was
trying to center one. That's bouncing off the mask of, I think that was Ryder. Yeah, that's Ryder there.
Good hustle, good little burst there by
the defense is really getting in on the play early, which is good to see. They're very aggressive. Joseph in there, yep, battling with Fote and Fabry. Puck goes all the way back. Bernier will speed back to get it. Takes it behind the net. Oh, he is tripped, and that's an obvious call there. So moving his feet, doing a good job, you know, getting those feet. You could see his feet moving.
I was going to say, and you could see him. He kind of hit the turbo as he came around the edge of the goal. He's going to use that goal as an obstacle to the defender, and he gets a tripping call.
So I believe this is our second power play now.
It is.
I missed one power play.
Yeah, the first one was a little disjointed.
Okay.
So hopefully we can use this time a little more wisely.
Here we go. Vanders face off one and controlled by the Sharks. Kept in the zone.
Great keep in there by
Nolan O'Brien. There's a nice tap through by Lazaro. Great pass by Ostrander. Looking for Martinelli's tip there. And back down to Martinelli though. Now picked up by Vanderus.
And you know, a lot of times those defensemen, they make that play. It's not a shot directly on net. They are passing to that
shot pass. Yep. Yeah. There we go. Over the net. Luke, yeah, that was Luke. There we go. Ostrander to O'Brien.
Nice little operating over there.
Over to Lazaro. His shot was deflected and it's tipped out of the zone.
San Jose doing a good job there, getting just sticks in the lane and popping it out of the zone so they can get a shift.
Comes Laz up the ice, tries to dangle through the second person and just loses it. You can hear the San Jose coach yelling, "Don't give him the blue." So that means they're trying to stack that blue line, not get a clean entry.
All four players are in the back half of the neutral ice area.
So trying to dangle through again. This time, Miller goes all the way through and shot is blocked by the goaltender. Centering Glentz now behind the net. Turns. He's like, oh, gets all the way to top of Noble. Shot, and it's saved by the San Jose goaltender. Covers that one up. Face off in the zone. Noble and Byrne. We got Miller out there with Carpenter and Fabry. No, that's Glentz. Glentz wins the draw. Over to Noble. Miller being patient as usual. And now down low to Glentz. He's getting shoved, but keeps control of the puck. Really nice. Carpenter now up top, back down low to Carpenter, jumps over his stick. Digs it out of the corner. Looking for Glens. Glens to Miller. Oh, Miller looking for Carpenter, but maybe should have shot that. You know, he had a good look, but we know Ryder Miller is always going to be unselfish, usually in those situations.
Yeah, definitely looking to make the best
Yeah,
play.
he's always looking to make a pass, which is great. The type of guy that everybody likes to play with.
Yep.
So we still got, no, we don't have any time left. We are full strength.
Fired.
And the
Good news
score-
is we spent the majority of the time in their zone.
Yeah. So Bernier and Vargas out there with Back and McCarthy and Gabe Stafford. Stafford keeps it in off the skate of a defender, and now McCarthy will pick it up. Good speed on this line here. We got some speedsters out there. Ryder Vargas into his skates, gets control, sends one to the net, and it is paddle saved on the ice by goaltender.
I think he was looking at, I don't know who was, maybe Backen on the backside, Backen or McCarthy on the backside there. Goalie intercepted it.
Yep. Sometimes when you throw it to the net on that angle, you're hoping it deflects off the goalie and goes into the net too. Which we see happen quite often.
Yeah, Backen's had a couple nice playing off the back of the goalie, side of the goalie, and into the net. Looks like the officials are doing a little ice repair over there.
Yeah, they got to put that dot back in the center, Greg. Sometimes that dot comes loose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the face-off dot. You gotta hammer it
They
back
knock,
in.
They knock it right off of its moorings. Yeah. These officials
Well, they got
have
some
to be
spray.
trained.
They
in
have some spray bottle
yeah.
out there. I'm not sure what. Oh, it's just a water bottle. My bad.
You can always tell when they're
So we'll have to let the paint.
gathering up ice and
Yeah, we're gonna have to let the paint dry here. We'll probably take a break.
well, they do a nice job here. You know, it's first class all the way around.
Get the red paint back out. No, they're gonna leave it. All right, good.
That's funny.
It must have been some pretty good
Like a
chunk
good
for them to
chip,
be able
yeah.
for them to have to repair that.
It's funny that, you know, you sometimes do end up with a little pothole during the course of the game.
Good play by Stafford.
Yeah.
Gabe still battling down low, and now he's got Backen helping him out.
That was a great job by Stafford.
Boy, the defender takes it right in front of the net and it's turned over. He had nowhere else to go but to front of the net was the problem.
Nice
Now Bernier shoots it deflected by
Gets a
Backen.
nice quick one.
Off of Backen's back. Backen now again with the puck. Sends one to good centering pass to Stafford. And then covered up.
Stafford did a great job there. He collected that quick and got it on net quick as well.
Good shift overall. Good possession. Actually, I think they had the whole time.
I think so.
That shift of possession. So.
Yeah.
23 seconds left in the first.
Stafford also did a nice job just keeping that puck in, hassling people, and making sure that we retained possession in the San Jose zone.
Again, held in by O'Brien up top. Now here comes San Jose. Over the center ice, it's rare that you see this. And shot is fought off by Patty Doran and lifted all the way back down the ice. Ooh, nice backspin on that. Wedge there, pitching wedge. Yeah, good job.
You don't
All right.
normally see that.
End of the first.
Just bit on the ice and sat there. So, how was
All right.
Taylor this morning?
Well, it was busy. There was a couple. Beltire was there. I don't know if it was our age group or not.
Okay.
That's the other thing. They've got so many different age groups playing in this tournament, right? The Tier 1. So
That's right.
Sometimes it's hard to distinguish who's who.
Who's who
but I
and
could
what's
tell
what.
that our team was not on the ice. So I did figure that out pretty quickly.
I know, that's always...
And then I called my wife real quick.
Right.
I said, "Where are you?"
Hey, share your location. And I know sometimes I did the same thing even when I pulled in here because there weren't a ton of cars right away, and I was like, we are here.
Well, I do like this rink too. This is a nice.
Yeah,
this,
for sure.
The other
This-
side
this-
not so nice,
yeah.
but this is a very nice. This is where the figure skating usually goes on over here, but very nice rink here.
Yeah, I was telling riders we were driving in, I think when we first began the travel hockey experience with the Holland Ice Dogs, this was the first place that we played. And
Nice.
yeah.
Really? First, like away type
Yeah,
travel
yeah.
place? Yeah, that's always exciting. I do remember playing in Detroit. It was our first one, too, somewhere in Detroit. It was way back with the Graha days, you know.
Yep.
We were at Graha, and I just remember seeing the Little Caesars AAA team and how I was like, there's no way my kid's ever going to be that good.
Right,
like, I was
right.
just so impressed by how, and these kids were like 10 or whatever,
Right.
right? And I'm like, these kids are amazing.
And lo and behold,
They all
we've
get
got
better.
We've
That's
got
right.
some amazing kids.
Yeah, we do. Turnover. Oh, Joseph not able to get there, and San Jose sends it all the way down. No icing. Left.
I think
Nice
Trevor
one there.
Joseph was licking his chops there.
There's Joseph. Joseph now is going to send one in deep. Joseph took a big hit after that dump in there. Hopefully he's okay.
Ooh.
He's going to... Trying to center one that's deflected by O'Brien and out of the zone.
Nice shot by O'Brien, being in the right place at the right time there.
Another dump in deep. It's hit out by Ostrander. Little neutral zone battling going on. Eventually won here by San Jose. Vanderoost, O'Brien, and now Ostrander will join in, trying to knock this puck free, and eventually they do. Great pass, another great pass from OB to Martinelli. He's got a 3-on-1, and he, just over the stick of Vanderoost. That was a good opportunity there, and a 3-on-1
And it
break.
was, and it was a nice pass. He got it over the defender's stick. It was just had a little bit of bounce to it.
Yep.
Vanderoost couldn't track it down, but he was hustling to go try and make that play.
Ryder Miller back on the ice. He is with Carpenter and Robbie Glantz.
Oh, we have to make sure. Is it Aunt Beth? Stafford's Aunt Beth?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna make sure we say hello to her.
I think you just did, Greg.
You know what, Jim? You're right. I did. Getting ice there. Oh, Mason would like to have that one back.
That reminds me of the. So we had a comment on the YouTube. It's one of those rare comments that we get on the YouTube channel, but it did say that they felt Greg and I were a little biased towards the Fox team, in our announcing. But of course we are. This is our team.
And also the rare, I commented back to him like, well, we are players' dads. And
And we're not making a lot of money.
I'll own that.
Yeah.
And to his credit, he did comment back and said, "Fair enough."
Oh, did he? I didn't see that. Okay, good.
It was a Sioux dad. I'm not totally sure. If he,
I think it was a player actually. I looked it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was one of the Sioux players. Which is 17, 18-year-old kid.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, Glantz! Holy! Runs trying to get a play, but hits the goalie, knocks the goal off.
Yeah, and again, nice play right at the net, moving the puck across, 3 guys attacking the net. I think Robbie maybe banged into the goalie as he was going by. Looks like goalie's up and all good.
Goaltender standing tall on that one.
Yeah, Robbie Glentz took a knee there for a second. I don't know if he was trying to check on the goalie or if he banged his leg off the post or something as well. So hopefully he's all good.
He looks okay. He's a pretty tough kid. Vargas throwing it in deep. We've got McCarthy looking for back and around front. Somehow the goalie gets a piece of that. Bernier keeps it in. Boy, back in point blank. His eyes probably got pretty big. And now we got back up top here with it is Stafford, who let one rip high and wide. Bernier picks it up on the board, getting down deep. He still has the puck. Trying to leave it for Backen. Just out of his reach now, all the way back down the ice. It should be icing unless Gabe gets there, and he does not. So we got an icing call.
Back to Thomas Cornelli for a minute. I was going to mention that at the top of when we talked about San Jose. I talked with Todd, his dad, last night, and we were talking a little bit about Fairbanks and stuff, and just Thomas is doing really well.
Oh yeah,
making a difference on the team, and having a great time while doing it. So.
Yep. Now dumped in by Ryder. Puck's bouncing around. And out comes San Jose into the, now Bernier knocks it back into the neutral zone. Picked up by Fabry. He's got a free spot down the right side. Oh! He tries to take it in the middle. And following it, Bernier now weaves around one guy. A lot going on there. I couldn't keep up with the play as far as announcing it, but we had a couple good attempts. Joseph with the puck. Over to Fote. People trying to dangle. They're trying to dangle down low, and there's just too many sticks.
And Fabry tried to get a shot off by that as it was kind of tied up in everybody's skates.
Yeah, there's everybody's collapsing in front of that net. It's going to be hard to score
Get
that way, but you never know.
For sure.
You never know.
And sometimes those are those weird ones that end up in the back of the net.
Just that, dude. I just noticed that. I looked over. Hey, you go golfing yesterday?
No. I did, indoors.
Oh.
I had my league last night. Yeah. Good, we won. Hustling back the pucks, Martinelli, him and O'Brien. Picked up by Lazaro. All the way back down. Ostrander will be the first one there. Sends it, just hits the net. Or the bar, I should say, the bottom post. Martinelli get there, he's trying, but kept in by San Jose. Owen O'Brien.
Martinelli, great effort there.
O'Brien knocks the puck off of the stick of a San Jose player, and he gets the puck back. Here comes O'Brien up the ice, pass across the ice to Ostrander. Martinelli picked up. Martinelli looking for Lazaro. So the passes are, a couple of them just out of the reach. So if we start connecting on a few of those passes, this is going to get even more dangerous for San Jose.
We got a center ice face off here. I think San Jose coach squawking at his guys, telling them not to be selfish, to make that you get a 2-on-1 if you're moving the puck.
Mason Noble shielding, backhands one deep into the zone. It's going to stay in. Doesn't hit the net. Well, he is known as the dumper, so he's the dumper. Oh, nice pass over to Carpenter. Throws it on net, and it's kept out of there for the time being. Glentz with the puck. Nowhere to go once you turn to the middle. They got it blocked off pretty nice. Here we go, outside Byrne with a nice shot, deflect in front and covered up. But that's a great opportunity. And I think that's what we're going to have to start exploiting right there. Is those guys wide open at the point. Throw it back to them. It's so congested in the middle. You're just not going to get there stick handling.
Glentz did a great job in the corner. He possessed the puck, you know, 2 or 3 different times. Nice little spin move back into the near side boards, and eventually finds that point player out front to get that puck in and at the net.
Nice job. Ryder Vargas holds the puck into the San Jose zone, rims it all the way around the boards. Over there is Vernier. Good job by the defense on both sides, pinching down low to keep the puck in. There's Ryder. San Jose trying to center one. No go. Backen's gonna catch up to this one.
Great
no
hustle
icing.
by Backen. Oh, he's gonna get a.
Boy, all it is, you know, it's this.
Man.
They're gonna call it holding.
I mean, that's a play where he
Yeah,
hustles
he's
to the
hustling all
puck.
the way
He gets.
down.
I think he got his stick to the puck, if not first. There was a tie.
Wow. Okay.
Kid falls down, and Backen's going to end up in the box.
They're gonna call it holding of all things. So
Right.
I don't think he had
I
time
don't
to
know if he
hold
thought.
him.
Yeah, I don't know if he thought he like grabbed him and spun him or something, but yeah, not.
So Ostrander, Fote. Looks like O'Brien and Fabry trying to kill this first portion of the power play off.
All right.
Goalie tries to play that, but it's too late.
A nice play by Fabs there to just track down the puck, get earn a face off in the San Jose zone there.
So Drew, Fabry. They get the San Jose player kicked out there a little early on the draw.
Well, if we had 5 guys on the ice, that would have been a face-off win for Drew Fabry.
Yeah. Here we go. Fote, Fabry. Nice play by Ostrander. Fote kind of plays it back to Osti there, not high off the glass, out of the zone. They're going to say it's good, so Fabry's trying to win this puck behind the net, tying things up. So far, nothing going for San Jose on this power play.
Yeah, you can see it's not in the shot here, but you can hear Matthew Ostrander out here. He's covering a man who is
Good
cherry picking.
stick. Great stick check by Nolan O'Brien. And that puck goes all the way through. It's going to be played by Patty.
That might have been an ice.
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing myself. Great job by
Stick
Joseph.
lift by, and a great stick lift back check by Andrews. Oh no!
Andy fires one into the Fox Motors bench.
Everybody all right over
Oh
there?
yeah, caught Noble, but Noble was standing up luckily. I caught him in the waist. "40 seconds left. Still not. I don't think they've had a shot. I don't want to sound too biased,
No,
Greg,
no.
but they haven't had a shot.
I was gonna follow that up with. I don't know that they possess the puck.
Well, here we go. Back to pick this up is Mason Noble. Leaves it for Byrne. A little dangerous play there, and does all the way back around to Noble. Noble's going to pick the puck up, trying to dump it.
Good.
Dump
and
it
that's
in.
a good follow-up by him. The first one was knocked down by San Jose.
Oh boy, Byrne. He might get called for holding there. No, he doesn't. Coach wanted that call.
Now,
That's-
that
he
was
kind
a
of grabbed
holding.
onto him. Yeah. Here we go. 2-on-1 the other way. We got Joseph.
he's really
Taps it
gonna
over to
be
Vandy.
mad.
Vandy in front of the goal. What's he got? Backhand. Just got off. Wow. Luke Vanderus goes to his backhand. Breakaway. And just got the piece of it with the blocker was the goaltender.
We're back to even strength here.
Man, I know Vanderus wants that one back.
Oof.
He had so much time to think of a move. Did go to his backhand. I do like that. There's another one lifted up high by none other than Mason Noble. Here we go. Back and whiffs on that shot a little bit.
Back and track that fade pass down on the other side after the touch by the San Jose defender. Looks like
There
we're
we
going to
got a
get
nice
our ice
cut.
cut
Yep.
here.
So 8:12 left. Ooh, we'll take a break. I feel like I just got here.
I know.
All right, well, we got to take a break now.
All right.
Hey.
Yeah. But they are like brand new, and they were listed for $300, and I got them for $250. So
Oh, you
like
did
the
buy
deal.
them? Okay, good.
Yeah. It was like the best deal I've ever had. I'm not a deal shopper generally, and it was like the best deal I've ever found in my life.
Are we on?
We are on.
We're back live. Welcome back, everybody. After the ice cut here, we're full even strength.
Get right to it.
8-12
These officials
to
are
go.
not messing around with tossing people out of the circle.
Ryder
Jeez.
Miller, he's tossed. All right. We'll try this again.
We might.
Glance, we finally get a good face-off, and we win it. Over to Byrne. Byrne sends it in deep. Right in the strike zone there for McCarthy, I think. No, that's Carpenter. Trying to kick it from his skates. Good hold in by Glentz. Glentz, Carpenter, and Miller out there. Byrne stepping down low to keep the puck in. Does it again, but this time it's just bounces out of the zone. Change, full change by San Jose.
I don't know if that Mason Noble went to dump that off the wall. I don't know if it got caught in the puddle.
Well, Miller goes down too. He gets taken down. It should have been a tripping call. So I don't know if the ice is just fast, and we're getting some good Carpenter and Glentz now battling down low.
Hey, hit the wall kind of hard.
No, just rip one, just wide there. Glentz trying to backhand it to the front of the net, picked up by Vanderus. Andy around the outside, throwing it towards the net, but deflected. Glentz behind that. Good control by Fox Motors early here. Good spin move by Ryder. Vargas dancing on the blue line. He's going to find a good shot angle and saved by the goalie.
That one got
What a
through.
good-
I thought it hit Vanderus
I
in
know.
front of the net.
What a chance! Great chance for a deflection. It's not an easy job to deflect those, but
No.
that was a good opportunity by Luke Vanderus.
Keep an eye on Ryder Miller over there.
Yeah, he kind of, when he got taken down on that far side, maybe
Yeah.
looked a little banged
You know,
up.
sometimes you'll say, "Oh, he lost an edge." That one looked like it was
thought
due
that
to
was-
a
yeah, that was
skate
a
blade.
trip.
Or, I'm sorry, a stick blade.
Stick. Vargas down low. Good across ice attempt there. Looking for Lazaro, yeah. So pass goes all the way across. And behind the net, Bernier and Vargas.
We got 3 guys in our zone.
Andrews comes out with it. Stolen away by San Jose just for a moment. Ooh, saved by Duran. Sticks are up high from Martinelli there. Be a little
Well,
tussle behind the net.
Martinelli went to pass that back off the boards behind the net, and that sucker did not follow the boards.
Yep.
It came right out on the side of the net and allowed San Jose to get an opportunity. I bet they hate it when that puck, they play it off the boards and it does not go where they think it's going to go.
Here we go. Stafford getting out of the zone. Lifts one high into the air. Tracking it down is McCarthy. Coach is yelling about icing. It's one of those questionable calls again.
This official on the near side boards is told him to be quiet.
Yeah.
I'm not totally sure why it wasn't an ice.
It was a little generous call, but Coach had a gripe. Up to Stafford. Backhands it. Picked off by, back by Stafford.
Stafford's persistence
Neutral zone
to collect that.
battles going on here, and now Stafford will regain control, turn back into his zone, and just throw it out.
Get an offside.
There we go, offside.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a little bit of excess water on the ice. doesn't
Could be
look
still.
too bad, but
I don't-
it
yeah, I
does
don't
look
notice
like
any.
it's a little sticky. Both teams, both sets of boys are kind of looking at their sticks like the puck is not where they thought it was going to be.
Here comes Fote.
What a pass.
In on that breakaway shot. Is deflected by the goaltender. And we'll get a
We're
call
gonna
there.
get a slash.
So I think at the last minute that Fote on the breakaway, the defender reached
Okay.
behind and slashed him.
Okay.
Might have disrupted his shot. I don't know.
Well, that was a nice look, nice pass. Folk collected it in stride and gets an opportunity there.
So another power play for Fox. Got to get this lead here. Second period, 4:50
Yeah, I
left.
think this is one of those where I feel like, you know, we get the first one and uncork it, and
That's right.
then we'll get rocking.
San Jose gets it out of the zone. Noble all the way back. Good stop there by Mason. He's got those skates sharpened today. Here goes Fote now up the ice. Gets by one guy.
Jeez.
Vern took a big hit there.
Right,
No, that was crazy.
the
All right, Burton gets up, but he just didn't even have the puck, and he just takes a
no,
massive
I don't think
hit.
he was expecting
Here's a
that.
shot in.
that got in on
That
net.
puck was laying right there for Joseph, not able to get a stick on it. Now kept in by
Great
Noble.
hustle.
Good job, Mason. Byrne loses it. Oh, just off his stick. And cleared all the way back down. Up to Joseph.
You could hear Trevor Joseph yelling for the puck.
He wants to go. You can tell he's in already to
Yeah,
the
he
zone.
wanted to
Puts the
make
brakes
sure.
on. Back to Fote. Oh! We gotta go. What a great shot by Fote.
I'll tell you what, Folk earned that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's had several
Yeah.
opportunities. So glad to see him. He put that in a great spot.
Yeah, it's such a hard wrist shot. I mean, that was he put everything into that one.
And with that,
We have our lead, a 1-0 lead. Well, Joseph did a nice job of just gaining the zone.
he did.
He just wanted to
He
get
did.
that puck back
and
in
you
there
know,
as
again,
soon as possible.
it started
Yep.
with, you know, he's yelling back to, there's a defenseman back there, and Moran, you know, moves that puck up to him. But it started with his communication. I mean, right away he's screaming because he could see that advantage as San Jose went to get a line change.
Patty plays the puck behind the net. Nice, right up to Glenn's.
Goodness.
Glenn's now up the left-hand side, takes it to the middle. He gives it to Miller. Miller's gonna play it in.
Oh, wow.
Him and Glenn's kind of in the same
Miller with a
position.
slick little step through there.
All the way to Bernier. Oh, the puck is deflected up. That pass got all the way through. I don't know how. but
It did.
Bernier found it, and then
Hey, it was a good look. They executed it up
They sure
until
did.
they put the puck in the back of the net.
Oh, was it on edge? Okay, yeah.
But hey, the hard part,
I don't know. He keeps showing up. I can't figure out who he is yet. There's no name.
and you have to keep buying them stuff. And
So settle back down here. 3:14 left in the second. This time Bernier goes along the right-hand side. Centering one. Looking for Glentz. Picked up by Vargas. Now knocked off his stick. Al Bernier back to defend. Good play by Ryder to get a stick on there. And a shot that goes wide.
my goodness.
Woo. That was all kinds of trouble for a minute, but we fought that one off.
Great job by Moran there to be on his game. He just had to turn that sucker away.
Vanderus in the middle. He's got Lazaro and Martinelli out there with him. This puck will be dumped back in. And Patty trying to play it. Does. Now here comes Luke. Up the left-hand side. Trying to dangle through one guy. Ducks under a check. Lazaro Oh, man, you
Nice centering pass.
right
out
on
of
his
the
backhand,
corner
not able to
there.
get
No.
real good control of it. There's a big save by Patty. Patty gets the pad down. Not able to get it out of the zone though. Here comes some speed around the outside. Duran just stays still, which is a good quality in a goaltender.
Yeah, they
Very
can't.
still.
They can't react too crazily to shots coming or shots sitting on the doorstep. Ostrander did a great job in the corner. He kind of went down to his knees, boom, popped up, started coming out the other way. Unfortunately, the puck was intercepted on its way out of the zone.
So I have not seen O'Brien. I think we've got to report that O'Brien.
He's been on.
Has he been on?
He's
Good.
been on,
Okay,
yep.
good. I know his hips bother him a little bit, so hopefully he can work his way through that. Diving out to cover it up is Patty Duran there. And a little tough one behind the net. We got a referee getting right in the middle of it. He's probably going to take both of them. Or no, maybe just Noble. I don't know. Looks like just Noble.
Oh, jeez.
Well, they gave him a T, a technical. I don't know what that means in hockey, but
It is
probably not good.
It's a go sit down for 2 minutes.
probably not good. It could be one of those 2 and 10 type.
No, we did not see any hands on the hips.
Okay, good.
So all I could hear is Noble say, "Are you serious?" He was.
Just 2, yeah. I don't know what that means. Technical.
Teed him up.
Timeout.
Nice job. Patrick Moran being on that quick shot off the face-off.
So on the power play now is San Jose. Is this their first power play? Might
They're
be.
second.
Second? Okay. So up top goes the puck. San Jose playing it around the perimeter here. Fox collapsing in that box. We got Vargas and Bernier out there, McCarthy and Backen. So no shot yet. There's a shot attempt off the skate of a San Jose player.
Into the corner.
Picked up by Bernier and trying to shovel it out. And it does get out. That's going to be an icing though. All the way down.
I'll tell you what, the San Jose coach is on it with the icing calls. Like he is
He's really worried about
dialed
it.
in. And maybe it's to, make his players aware of, what the situation is, what they need to be doing.
Yeah. So both teams with a full change here. And we get a kick out of the circle.
They are booting people left and right.
Yeah, sometimes you get that. I feel like it's it's over here that we get that more often in Detroit. I don't know why, but wow, wide open shot from the point. And no rebound. So,
Timely poke.
boy, that was puck was laying there. Good thing we got to it. So another icing.
Well, I think it gets back to, winning that face off.
Yeah.
So we can control the puck and do with it what we want versus having to react.
Still 1:06 left in the power play and the period. That's kind of ironic.
Yeah. Play stopped with 2 minutes on the
Exactly 2
clock.
minutes, yeah. And
Faber tried to tie
San
up.
Jose wins another faceoff. All the way around the board. Racing to it is Gabe Stafford and gets it out of the zone. That'll probably be icing. Or no, there's a wave that says deflected. That's good.
Okay.
Both players there.
That was great hustle by Stafford to get to that puck.
Clock is ticking down. We'll get another attempt there. Now that one deflected. They're saying icing. Coach isn't going to like that. You can tell he's yelling already. He's,
I have to say, I think I agree with him.
I think he's got a point because I heard it too. And even the refs are talking about it now.
But also interesting that we get the chit chat about it, and they're going to.
Well, it's a face-off down in our, it's in our zone, so they must have overturned the call. I don't see that very often. Do you?
No.
Yeah, that's
That's
crazy.
what I was saying.
The
They
call
get
is icing,
together.
but it's face-off's in our zone. All right, 1 by 5.
I think what they discussed was, hey, it was actually touched.
Oh boy, puck open in front. Duran makes a big save, and now it's flipped out of the zone. Racing to it, it's Fote though. He's going to beat his man to the puck.
Landed
Control,
Fote.
trying
What a
to
great
dangle.
play.
Boy, Fote just using all kinds of energy here to burn these last few seconds off the penalty. Now there's only 10 seconds left in the power play. Joseph all over his man. 5 seconds left. Good stick by Joseph again. Nothing going. So we burn the rest of the time off to go
I'll
into
tell
the
you
third
what, Nolan
period.
O'Brien made a couple nice subtle plays there. Like, first of all, he stopped the rush there by stopping the puck, and then he just made, got the stick on the puck just a bit, just enough, so that they couldn't set anything up and get a quick shot.
Yep. Yep. So with shots there now, according to the scorekeeper, 9-14. Got a few extra shots on that power play there.
That's the most pressure
Yeah,
that they have
that we faced.
put
Yeah.
on the boys for sure. So
still-
we gotta stay out of the box there.
Oh yeah, 1-0 game. You got to stay out of the box. Backen went off into the locker room, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. I don't know.
I was gonna say.
It looked like he went to the bathroom.
I was gonna
almost.
say. I'm hoping that it was
Hopefully that's all that was.
bathroom break between.
I mean, he
periods
kind of
versus-
ran, so it didn't look like he was hurt. Or equipment malfunction or something, you never know. All right, Carpenter's out there with Miller, Glentz, Demir Vargas. Glentz on the forecheck here. Puck's deflected into Fox zone. Vargas back to pick it up. Vargas comes out with it. Looking to the middle. He shoves one all the way over the ice. Picked up by Glentz. Good control by Glentz to be on side. Trying to find Carpenter in front of the net. Picked up by Bernier and whiffs on the shot. But now Vargas there to pick up the missed shot by Kyle. Knocked out of the air with a high stick, and they're going to say no.
Right away, the official in the corner gave the safe
here.
sign. So
Into another centering pass, goes all the way through the slot. Miller having to hustle back. Good job by Miller, putting on the turbo boost. Miller still keeping the speed up, goes all the way with the puck, and gives it to Glentz. Back to Miller. Oh, just missed a shot. What a good give and go there.
Miller kept up his speed coming into the zone, dumped it off, and
On to Glentz.
nice little chance.
Noble over to Byrne. Byrne shot, Temple's blocked, but Miller picks it up. Carpenter leaves it for Glentz. Puck played out of the zone. First one there will be Mason Noble. Gonna get an offside there, yep. I had a feeling. Noble and Byrne. Van der Roost, Martinelli, and Luke Lazaro.
I believe we have wasted a lot of time in the face-off phase of this game. And by we, I mean the officials in both teams.
There's a hip check by Vandy.
Nice.
Couple
Great
guys
job by
down.
Van
Burns
Der Roost
tied up
there.
with his man. There's a wrestling match going on. And Fox Motors trying to bring up the ice. Oh, getting onside. Noble's just delaying, but Lazaro, I don't know who won it. I think Luke was eventually offside.
Like
there.
Lazaro or other Luke, or I don't know. Somebody was doing the splits there, trying to keep their
I think that was
toes
Martinelli
onside.
trying to. And it was a good job by Noble to just not
Yeah,
enter the zone.
yeah.
I don't even think he ever entered the zone, did he?
I don't think he
Why
did. He
They
was-
made
he
the
was-
call.
It looked like he was dancing on the blue
Yeah,
line.
I'm
the
not sure
entire
why the
time.
call was ever made. Now here goes Mason Noble this time. Good play, Van der Roost now. Lazaro going to the net. Lazaro decides to peel off. Well, behind the net now is all Martinelli. Held in by Byrne.
Nice job using his skate there.
Towards the net and looking for
Gets-
another deflection.
Gets through, and Van der Roost there parked
Right
in
there
front of the
in front,
goalie again,
yeah.
looking for that deflection. He'll get one. He'll get one.
Well, it's doing a good job of standing tall in front of that net. McCarthy backing is out. So backing back in the faceoff circle. McCarthy backing and Stafford. Faceoff is controlled by San Jose behind their net. Turnover. McCarthy behind the net. Gives it to Stafford. Not able to get good control. Ooh, quick shot by O'Brien. That's blocked by Stafford. Good pass by Ostrander to O'Brien into the zone, and here comes Backen on the puck.
Great job sticking in his man's back pocket there by Backen.
This one goes all the way down. We'll get an icing.
That one got down there in a hurry.
So Nolan O'Brien remains out there with Ostrander. We get the forward line change with Fabry in the middle. Faceoff goes to San Jose. Careful, speed down the side there. Get all the way around. O'Brien comes over to keep him to the outside. Now up to Fote. And then Fote, nice pass over to Joseph, who's going to dump it in. Great pickup off the mask of goaltender Fote with a quick shot.
Fote so active this morning. He must have stayed at I don't know.
Good pass,
yeah!
Fabry to Joseph, good connection, and good forehand to backhand move by Joseph.
Fabry's patience and pass and vision there.
Incredible
Pretty
pass.
sweet. And then Trevor Joseph, also patient in front. He brought that to across the crease.
I always
to
like
his
the backhand move.
and
I love the backhand move.
Oh, we have a timeout? What's going on?
I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, it is a timeout. So San Jose coach, I would assume called the timeout.
Yes, he did. He did point that
okay.
way. Interesting time for a timeout.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, it's a
maybe-
third period, but it's still,
Yeah.
I guess you don't want to let the game get away at this point.
Right. And maybe he's talking over something specific that led to
Yeah,
that
sounds
goal.
like it.
But really, we've put that type of
I
pressure
was gonna
on
say,
pretty
it didn't look
consistently.
anything. It didn't look any different than the whole game. Really.
No. I know sometimes the what leads to goals like that is like the late comer, the person coming in late. But that
Unmarked
in
man.
that
Yeah,
case-
not that time.
Yeah. Or maybe he thinks they get 3 timeouts. I don't know. You know?
It could be. He doesn't want to take him home with him.
You can't do anything with them once the final bell rings. You're right about that.
All right, so Fabry remains out there with Joseph, the latest combination of goal scoring. Fote's still out there. So this line very productive today, Greg. Here Joseph in the middle again. Rips one, and the puck is loose. No whistle. Keep playing. Bernier sends it back into the net. Oh, it's blocked by the goaltender, not picked up by Joseph. Back up top. Nope, he keeps it. Looking far side for Bernier. And Kyle
nice
backs
hustle
it back
there.
into the zone. Now eventually one out. Vargas back there. Oh, we got a penalty.
We're going to get a penalty there?
Yeah, it's going to be Bernier. He had a guy breaking in. I think it was a stick lift that missed.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think
but
he got his
either
stick into
way,
the hands of
Kyle
the player.
Bernier,
Yeah,
he was
getting
back and
yep.
making a play on, what he would have broken free.
Yeah, they're calling it a hook. They called it a hook, so.
All right.
So 2-0. We get a power play for San Jose. Good block there by Carpenter. Another block by Glentz. Carp trying to bat it out of the zone, but it's kept in by San Jose. Whoa. There's a goal. So quick rebound and a goal. Good pressure by San Jose just to put it on net.
Yeah.
Go for a
That
rebound.
one just, you know, there have been a couple that have sat there, you know, and Patrick Duran's been able to clear those. That one just sat there a little bit too long, and he rammed it home. I was about to say
2-1
that
game.
at the very least, you know, having a 2-goal lead was, you know, you feel a little more comfortable in that situation. But now we're back to a 1-goal lead.
12:40 left. Nolan O'Brien sends one out of the zone over to Miller. Picked up by Glentz now, back to Carpenter. Carpenter to Miller. And the blocker save.
Nice puck movement there.
Resulted in a great shot by Miller. Ostrander back to defend. Blocks the shot attempt. Turnover in the neutral zone, but back there to get it is O'Brien. Plays it over to Ostrander and up the ice.
Oh,
Robbie
that
Glentz.
touched a player
It
going
did,
over the wall.
going over the wall. So it almost could have been too many men, right? I mean, that's the real call. Bernier back to pick it up. Carpenter alone. Blocker save. Oh, he had found himself alone with the goal. Boy, does a good job of cutting the angle off there. That shot goes high over Patty's glove, all the way back down into the neutral zone. Now another deflection that's into the netting that time. So
Yeah, Carpenter found himself alone there.
Miller
was kind of drifting in there on the backside post.
He got a nice
I think
shot on net.
I
Shot
think
was on net, you know, which I like to see.
Carp found some light and tried to put it there.
.11:24 remaining. Third period. Got a 1-goal lead here. Over to Bernier. He's going to play now. That one's going to be icing, so I think the coach finally gets a call.
Yeah.
That was, I could see it here, definitely played behind the red line. But sometimes they let those go.
You feel like they just need to extend their stick as they... Oh, big face-offs here.
Van
Nice
Roos wins it back. Bernier picks it up, goes out of the zone, all the way to Martinelli. Martinelli trying to get there. They're going to say no icing. Picked up by Lazaro. And turns back the other way. Luke Lazaro trying to get a stick on it. Comes off the stick, bumped off the puck though.
Ooh.
By Van der Roost, and coming in for another hit. Good job by Aaron Vargas, almost keeps that in the zone. Good stick reach there by Luke Lazaro twice. And now Vargas and Lazaro come up together. Vargas going hard to the net. Backhand by Martinelli goes wide. Lazaro has the puck on his forehand, dangles, loses the puck, and here comes San Jose. Good play by Vargas, picks it up in his zone and comes out. He's over the red line. Dumps it in. Picked up by McCarthy. Backing. 10 minutes remaining in the third. Gabe Stafford sends it up top to Byrne, back to Stafford. Out of Backen. Good spin move by Backen. Keeps control of the puck. And now San Jose comes out with it. Saved by Duran to get that pad down low. McCarthy, good breakout pass up to Stafford. Gabe, great control with his skates, puts the brakes on and gets it down low. Back in the zone now. Nice play by Byrne to send it back to Noble. Noble lifts it up high and all the way into the San Jose zone. No icing as a player touched it.
That should, no.
And now gives it to Joseph. Joseph maintains control and backhands all the way over to Fote. Trying to get there was Fote. Now here comes Joseph again. Stick the skate and puck with the left of the skates. Now he puts a hit on the guy at the blue line. He knocks over Hauser. Fote comes off with it and backhands it out of the zone. Good play by Fote.
Yeah, Fote making a difference.
Look at Fabry putting on the Jets. Fabry all over his man. And San Jose not able to clear it. There's a shot, this blocker save. So
Fabry was looking to clean that up on the backside.
Ostrander with a nice shot, pad save.
Juicy rebound.
Mm-hmm. Eight minutes, 10 seconds left. Third period. Joseph, nope, kicked out this time. Okay. Glentz over to Ostrander, blocked. Good job by Ostrander not to just send it back in. It would have been offside, but the pass didn't find its way home. Now Glentz tips one in. Carpenter. Good breaks by Carpenter, sends it towards the net.
Nope. That one changed,
Deflected.
changed directions right at the
Deflected,
last
but
second.
not with enough pace.
Goalie on it.
Okay, we got Ryder Miller. Now he's in the dot. Wins one. Good play up to O'Brien. O'Brien's going to send it towards the net. This time covered up. Way to get that shot off quickly by O'Brien all the way to the net.
Really nice pass over to O'Brien.
Yeah, good play off the faceoff. You can tell that's a design that they're looking for.
O'Brien does his job, gets it in on that. There's a little rebound, but covered up quickly by the goalie.
Miller again wins another draw. And that one's batted out of the zone. O'Brien have to race back to get that puck.
Ooh!
Onside. Short side, a shot attempt, not. Net is knocked off. So short side, Patty able to cover that short side up nicely. Stays on his post there.
He needed all the way to the tip of his head to like, cover that top
Shooter
corner.
was trying to wait him out, you could see.
Yeah, yep.
But he wasn't moving off that post. Miller for his third face-off. This time won by San Jose. Shot sent over the goal. And all the way, Carpenter trying to put a hit on a man. And finally it turned over in the neutral zone. Bernier plays up to Glentz. Nice pass up over to Ryder Miller. He's onside. Turns to the middle. Glentz! He scores! Glentz with a diving, his best impression of Bobby Orr right there. I think that was Bobby Orr.
Yeah. Great attack. Great finish
way to
by
enter the
Robbie
zone.
Glentz.
Miller comes into the zone with control, and good things happen.
And again, you know, kind of like we made mention of Fote a couple times, like that attack was speed.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know where he tucked that in. We'll have to go back and look, but
I think he put it on his backhand.
He stuffed it in, and
there's a little forehanded backhand.
got a little airborne.
Diving, yeah. I don't
Ended
know
up
if he dove
for,
after. I think he dove like
he said
kinda
he-
after he shot.
He said, "Meet me in the corner for a celebration."
Good spin move by Bernier over to Vargas. Vargas, long breakout attempt, just deflected. And back in the zone, Bernier plays it back over to Vargas again. And Vargas will smartly whip it up to Lazaro, who turns it over in the front of the net. Saved by Patty. Woo! I'm not sure why Luke centered one there, but it turns out we fought it off. Woo! This time Bernier with the puck. Good move. I think he lost his man there. Chipped up and onto the stick of Martinelli. They got a. Oh, he couldn't get control. He had a 2-on-1 with Massaro. Massaro shoves his man down. Puck played in by San Jose, picked up by Vargas. Vargas, nice play off the boards to himself, and again off the boards to himself. It's the middle, picked off in the middle, but played up by Backen. McCarthy now, he's got Backen and Stafford. Goes all the way behind the net. Played up top to Byrne. Byrne fakes the pass, and he's going to take a shot. Deflected in front.
Oh, back
Another
to Byrne.
right back to Byrne. Another shot goes wide. That might have got deflected too. Lifted over the head of Noble, and it'll be an icing there. 2-goal lead now with 5:25 left in the third. Shots are almost double.
Frenetic pace there. San Jose putting a lot of pressure on, trying to keep that puck in the net, trying to turn over, trying to get an extra possession. They really need to make a move now.
McCarthy, nice win in the face-off circle. Noble back down to Gabe Stafford. Ooh, side of the net. The goalie did not know where that was. Kind of hit the side of the net. Now, oh, just over the stick of Backen. Byrne's stick is tied up. And no.
Byrne, great job sticking with that.
The man,
Getting
yeah.
held, twisted around.
Patience by Stafford there. Sends that puck to Byrne. Now Byrne all the way over to Noble. Back to Byrne. Byrne plays it up to McCarthy. Just over. That says almost don't say that was a great breakout, but then McCarthy unable to control. Give it to Noble. And Fox makes a change. Jason Noble, long pass up to.
That one hit the official.
Yeah, I didn't know what happened there, but that's what happened. There's a big pass that goes to nobody too. Nolan O'Brien, back one, hands went over to Ostrander. Good pass to Fabry up the ice. Fabry dives under a check. And his skates. Folk gonna pick this up in the corner, send it back around. First one, there's O'Brien. Shot goes wide and left. Ostrander pinching down low. He does win it, finish skates. Could be a 2-on-1 here, and it is. San Jose with a 2-on-1. O'Brien back to defend. And they're gonna score. Wow. So a turnover at the blue line causes a quick 2-on-1.
And I'm not sure who it was, but we had a couple guys run into one another there.
Yes, I did, yeah.
And it caused a little bit of a snafu going the other way.
So 3:42 left now. 1-goal lead. Lanier chips one up towards the center of the ice. Sent back into the zone by San Jose. Ryder Vargas leaves it for Kyle. To Miller. Up the ice to Karp. Lance will get one in deep, and he's on the forecheck. Lance with all kinds of speed. There's a good hit by Carpenter behind the net. That one caught all the way down for the face-off. Or no, not all the way. Oh, that was the coach yelling all the way. Okay,
Yeah.
I was like, that's what. Yeah, I got it.
He's got
Got an
a
opinion.
comment for everything.
All right, Ryder Miller's been good in the face-off circle today. Let's see if he can win one here. Critical win, and it is. It's a win by Miller. Bernier turning, red line, and sends it in. Oh, he has to make a save on that. Oh, Glenn's trying to play it to himself. Tapped up to Bernier. Bernier's got the puck. gonna rip one, and it's blocked on in front. Nobody knew where the puck was, but it was sitting there.
Miller was trying to reach that and feather it in.
Good pressure here now for the moment by Fox Motors. Behind the net, Glentz. Love the way this line battles all the way over to Bernier. Just plays it, and good stick by Vargas to break that up. San Jose player just goes over the puck and falls down. Now Ryder Vargas going to send one in deep. Nice job. They go off for a change.
I think he was trying to gather that sucker with speed and
just missed it, yeah?
Missed it.
Yeah. 2:20 left in the third now. Yeah, we're going to play. We got a high sticking call. The puck played by a high stick, and if Fox Motors touches it first, it's going to be called, which they did. So face-offs become crucial right now, Greg, with 2:17 left.
Right, we do
Gotta
not
get
want to
control.
give up control.
Luke
in our
Vanderhoof's
zone.
in the face-off circle. He's been doing a great job today. That one is shot in by San Jose right off the face-off, but blocked by Martinelli. Puck out of the zone. Empty net here for San Jose. There's a great stick by Lazaro. He shoots one, and it goes wide. Empty netter, shot attempt. Now a diving save. Martinelli has to jump over the man, diving in. Picked up by Lazaro again. Blocked by San Jose. So a couple different goalies taking turns here, playing goalie. A couple different defenders. Here we go, Lazaro again. He scored. Hey, you give Luke 3 times at an empty net, he's going to put it in. Well, those aren't as easy.
That one might have been the toughest of all.
Well, that
of
probably
them.
was. There were two goalies. There were
shot.
two goalies
Yeah.
that time. Luke had to put it in between them, and then bank it off the post.
He likes.
So that was
He likes a challenge.
Yeah, that was more of a challenge than the previous two. So Lazaro makes a 2-goal lead again, and the goalie's back. .130 left, third period. O'Brien backhands one, he's got it wide open. Stafford. Ooh, Stafford had back and trailing, he couldn't find him. Sometimes we see the good plays develop up here, and Backen was in a good spot trail in that play. That gets out of the zone. Backen with a good hit sends his man down near the Fox bench. Now McCarthy chipping at this puck. Backen over there.
Under a minute.
We need the announcer the 1 minute remaining.
1 minute.
Good move by Fote to Backen. Backen sends it towards the net, and we'll get a stoppage. So the last shift by Fox Motors. Players come out on the ice. It's going to be Joseph, Fabry, and Fote. Bernier and Vargas. The door's still open over there. Okay, we better shut that. Uh-oh, got a possible 2-on-1 again. Bernier back to defend this time. Puts it to the middle. Deflected. Good save by Patty. Gets the pad down. Puck played all the way over. Fote takes a hit. Absorbs that nicely. Now, Fabry on the board. Stick tied up. Just keep it down there, Drew. He does.
Good use of his skate
Good
there.
job by Drew. And then behind the net now.
Kick it down.
Backhanded by Vargas. Back down low. 5 seconds left.
We are in just tie it up mode here.
Just keep it in the corner there. Fote, nice job. And that'll do it. So a 2-goal win from the late empty netter by Lazaro. And a final score of 4-2. Good win by Patty Duran.
Shots on goal.
I don't
tilted
know
in
if
our
that's
favor.
accurate or not.
Yeah, I don't know that it's
who knows?
accurate.
I'm going to try to do that next game, I think. Just see what I can come up with.
yeah, some outstanding performances that just kind of jumped to mind. Landon Vogt, flying around. He got himself a goal today. The Carpenter Fabry. Joseph made some plays in there too.
Hey, let's do that. Let's player of the game. Who do you got, Greg? Who would you?
I think I would go with the person that came out of my mouth first.
I would agree. I think his energy was off the charts today.
Yeah.
There's a few times out there when he doesn't even have the puck, but he's just flying around,
Right.
causing turnovers, causing San Jose to, look over their shoulder or whatever, and just
not allowing them to break out
Yeah.
of the zone cleanly. Like we talk about a lot of the times with our energy guys, Backen and Fabry and Carpenter and and McCarthy, and we can go down the list.
Yep.
It's always awesome when they pay themselves off with a goal.
the goal, yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
And that shot by Foe was, that snipe in the upper
so
right-hand
neat.
corner was just a great wrister. So
Absolutely.
So Landon Foe, our player of the game here. Fox
We need to have him
Motors.
skate back out. We'll get the lights on him here.
We'll interview him.
All right, thanks.
All right,
Jim.
we'll see you. Yep.
Later this afternoon.
Later
Play at
today.
6:15.
And I'll be at the right rink, so don't worry
Okay.
about that.
Well, you're already there, so you know where it is.
Yeah.
All right. Talk to you soon.
See you.